Yeah, I never looked into it because I didn't really know about it. Like I had injuries when I was in the Marine Corps, um, but I guess I was just ignorant to the fact that I could actually apply for disability. Um, so I didn't really know anything about it. And then I started talking with some coworkers that were paramilitary, and they were talking about their disabilities, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, you don't have any disability." I'm like, "Well, I do, but I don't have like what you're talking about." Um, and they're like, "Oh man, you got to look into that." So I um I was talking with a gentleman in the Navy, and he told me what I needed to do. So I tried doing what he told me to do, and I contacted the VA, and I tried doing everything on my own, and I kept hitting walls. Um, and I got like the best I got was I got like 0% for a few things. Um, and there was things that were actually in my medical record that they were denying. And I was like, but it's literally in there. And they kept denying it. So I started talking to my coworkers again, and they're like, yeah, the VA is pretty tough. You got to keep at it. Um, so I kept trying for a while, and then one of my friends was like, hey, maybe you want to look into hiring an attorney. And so I was like, okay. So I just Googled, um, I forget what I looked for, like VA attorneys or something like that. And Barry Law was one of the top ones. So I clicked on them and I read the reviews, and they had Barry Law had outstanding reviews. Um, and I'm like, well, I have nothing to lose because what I'm doing now isn't working. So I ended up talking with somebody at Barry Law, and they informed me on how everything worked. And I was like, okay, so let's do it. And yeah, Barry Law was amazing. I had Sarah Hardy as my um, case manager, and yeah, she helped me tremendously. She knew how to, because I didn't know how to write the reports, like how to word things, and um, so I guess I was just ignorant on that. So that's why I hired, or that's why I signed on with Perry Law, and they got me straightened out. Just don't give up. Work with your case manager. Um, they'll help you, and just be persistent and patient. And the results that you want, or that you deserve, will start happening. And that's what happened with me. Because it started off, I got 10% initially. Because like I said, I was at zero, um, and then I was at 10%, and I'm like, okay, that's a start. And then I had so many things, like issues, like I injured my foot when I was in training, and it just snowballed. Like I have secondary problems from that, and Sarah was like, let's file for secondaries. And I'm like, what's that? So like there's so many things I just didn't know. Um, because I'm like, yeah, I said I have back issues, I have knee issues. And so yeah, so without her I would not have known about that. So she was tremendously helpful with her knowledge and everything.